Yes.
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 Yes, I have. What do you think about the fake news?
Something look like a joke?
When we talk about fake news, we will think about exaggerated statement, misleading information, and false data in news report.
I think fake news is news that lack of reliable sources or even without any sources.
What do I think about the fake news? I think those news which cannot prove. So those we call the fake news.
I remember one time I saw a claim on Twitter saying if you drink blue liquid in a magic ball, you can see the future. Seriously? Well, this would definitely make a good headline, but nobody would believe in seeing the future.
I always read fake news, especially from social media platform. Some writers love using misleading titles to grab others' attention. For example, someone may tell you, if you eat this kind of fruit every day, it can kill your cancer without any medicine.
I remember like 2 or 3 years ago, my mother read the news that green beans have so many advantages, and she forced me to eat so many green beans. And like 1 year later, an expertise said that the advantage of green beans has been exaggerated, and I decided that I will not eat any more green beans in my life.
I remember 1 or 2 years ago, my mom always transferred some fake news from the WeChat, and you should eat fish. Fish is more healthy for your life. So in the 1 month, we only eat the fish because my mom worried about our lives, and just watch the news from the fake news. So which is really just ignored us because we don't really like the fish all the time.
Well, I don't think I'm affected by that news, but I believe there are some people who wants to see the future are drinking those blue liquid in a magic ball.
I really don't think fake news can influence me, as when I read news, I consider a lot. Too much fake news every day makes me smarter.
Well, fake news will influence my life indirectly because it has influenced my parents or other friends, and I think it's really an awful thing.
I think fake news will not affect the young people because we know how to identify those fake news. But except those the old men, old people, maybe they don't know how to identify those fake news.
I would definitely share in my moment because I want to show my friends how ridiculous it is. But I'm not going to share to encourage somebody to drink blue liquid.
Don't believe in any news easily. Think twice and check it.
Check the source before you repost anything, and make sure you know how to identify reliable news.
Check the libraries and ask the experts. If you have the friends, they're experts about some areas, so just ask them and use the internet, go on some of the research and the library. Maybe you can find the best answer.
Stage 1, check the author. Do a search on the authors to see if they are real person or reputable.
Stage 2, read a little further beyond headlines. Headlines are used to attract your attention instead of show you the whole story.
Stage 3, check the supporting sources.
Stage 4, do a quick investigation on the sources to see if they are credible or trustful.
Stage 5, checking the date of news. Make sure it is not outdated.
Stage 6, do more research. Especially those news stories looks like jokes, so just do research about them.
Stage 7. Check your bias. Consider if your own bias could influence your judgment. We often put more trust in the information that confirms our beliefs and discount the credibility of the information that doesn't.
Think twice before you share.
No fake news.
Fake news. Bye bye.
Be the filter.